Hi, Jonathan Trager here today with Tyson Fury ahead of his fight with Alexander Ustinov on Saturday. First of all, how are we doing, Tyson?
Yeah, I'm great. Thank you.
Good stuff. Obviously, I mean, I've heard you say that you think this fight on Saturday is actually a more dangerous fight now.
Yep.
What leads you to believe that he poses a greater challenge?
He's a much bigger fighter, better puncher, better record, and he's just a massive man. He's a mammoth of a man. He's only lost one time, so he's going to be a very tough opponent for me.
Absolutely. And I've heard you talking about it already today in terms of, like, physically he's obviously much bigger. You're planning on doing it quite sort of spontaneously in terms of getting in the ring and just adapting when you're in there.
That's it. We have no game plan. We haven't prepared for this man. So it's a last minute call. He took it on 3 days and so have I. So may the best man win. That's all I can say.
And like you were saying in the press conference, do you believe that this kind of thing, like a lot of other fighters would view this as a very risque fight to take on less than a week's notice? Do you think this highlights that you're made of a different kind of minerals?
There wouldn't be another heavyweight in the world to take on a man like that with no notice. Definitely not. You know, to prepare for one guy and then fight a total opposite at the other end of the scale, no one would do that, especially not highly ranked like I am. They would pull out or take an easy fight. I'm not interested in that. I took the fight. It's on. Exciting times. Tune into the fight. It's going to be a great night.
Lovely. And I also saw, obviously, when Derek pulled out originally, you took to Twitter to call out Deontay, see if he was interested. I know that after one of the Hay fights, I can't remember if it was first or second, there was potential of that being a late replacement, but I think it was Sky pay-per-view issue. Was that even realistic? Obviously now we have Frank Warren and...
No, it wasn't realistic. Deontay Wilder's not going to come on 3 days' notice. He's not built at the same steel as me. He wouldn't take this fella like I have, and he wouldn't fight me on 3 days' notice, but I'd fight him on 3 days' notice. So there you go.
Yep. And obviously you've been very vocal in stating that you don't think Vladimir is interested in fighting you. So you're now going down the Bermain Stiverne route potentially. I know Peter said that you have decent contacts with his people as well, so that is one that is likely to be made.
Hopefully we can make that fight. You know, I'm interested in the fight. They are interested in the fight. It's a great fight for British boxing. So let's make it happen.
Over here potentially in the UK. Lovely. And finally, just one quick question I wanted to ask you. I spoke to you about your beloved Manchester United last time I saw you and interviewed you. Since then, obviously, we've got the new man in, Louis van Gaal. Made some good signings. Are you excited for the season ahead?
Very excited for the new season ahead. Hopefully we get back on top and win the Premiership this year.
Good man. Well, thanks a lot for your time today, Tyson. Thank you.